happy to provide that in my written communication. Absolutely.
The coverage was increased.
Yeah. Yeah.
And is there a
Al?
self-insured retention or is there a deductible?
So let me pull that actual insurance policy for you and include that. Absolutely.
Thank you.
We know the limit is increased.
Hi, I just want to make a quick announcement. Both sides of the lawsuit with the village, not Sherry's, signed a stipulation to extend the hearing to January 23rd. And I think you gave your declaration against according to the court file sheet, you made a declaration in support of opposition to a particular receiver on January 9th. Mm-hmm. So evidently what's happened is you were aware of this beforehand, and I don't think the residents were made aware of this in your declaration. And I think when telling people that you will give them the absolute truth, mm-hmm. you probably should have done so before this.
Yeah.
So that's your declaration was filed mm-hmm. on January 9th. I have no idea when you started working on, but I would like to know and why was it kept secret?
Okay, and who are you? You need to announce to the residents. I know who you are, but.
I'm Bonnie Russell, and my dad lives here.
Okay, thank you, Bonnie. So I'm happy to provide my communication of the declaration. In going forward and asking for an opportunity to come face to face, there were declarations that had to be made, and one of them was from me in opposition of receivership. And so that is it's an open document available in court systems, but I'm also very happy to provide that in my communication. Not a problem at all. Yeah.
Identify yourself, please.
Don Eccles, 12-year resident here.
Yeah, Don.
I had a couple of questions for Julie.
Yeah.
I talked to you before, and you said I could bring them up at the Eskaton meeting. However,
Sure.
I didn't know this was going to be a marathon meeting, so if you and everybody else will agree, I'll hold my questions off until the next Eskaton, okay?
That would be great. Thank you. I appreciate that. Did I hear? Any other? Yeah,
just
check.
a quick one. Since it looks like we've finished pretty much, can you confirm at 3:30 we can go to the lighter aspect of the Throwback Thursday?
I confirm at 3:30 you may go to the lighter aspect, and I do want to conclude now with my final report, which is from the team members. You know, this journey that you have been on this year has been a difficult one, and I acknowledge that, and our team members have been right there alongside with you. And so at their final paycheck in December, there was from the Employee Appreciation Fund. So these are funds that this is not out of the budget. These are funds that residents contribute and then receive a letter saying you have made a donation, and then it was distributed to the employees. Every single employee on this campus received an appreciation gift in their final paycheck. And so I have to figure out, Al, I thought they were going to be letters, but I'm going to have to figure out how to display this, maybe outside the activity office. So I just want to share with you how much that meant to them. I don't want to go back to the business piece. Is it business, Larry? Do you want me to hold on this? Is it a business question? Okay. So Larry has one more question, and then I'll show you my.
My question goes back to the board.
Yeah.
Do we have an advisor for the board when they speak with the lenders?
Do we have an advisor? There's attorneys, absolutely.
And they're the advisors.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
That's Jay and Smith.
No, he's a board member, so he'll participate
Smith,
as a board member.
And then Smith is the advisor.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Okay. Okay, so these are from the employees. Okay, this is why they're not cards. I don't know what to do with these. Okay, they're beautiful. So in case you can't see, pictures of the team members stating thank you from the bottom of our hearts. And it's signed by everybody in assisted living and memory care. We have another one from dining. Thank you, many thanks. You are our star. It's all about you. Then we have, I love this one, thankful heart is not only the greatest virtue, but the parent of all other virtues. And for those of you who know Yolanda, she's an artist. She designed the cover of this. She designed the inside. Isn't that cute? And so it's thank you from all of the, I kind of call it the miscellaneous departments. We've got finance and the front desk and transportation and HR. We've got letter after letter from environmental services, maintenance and landscaping, security, housekeeping, signed by all of the employees. Thank you from our health center team and skilled nursing. We're jumping for joy because of you. Another one from the main dining room, dining services, signature after signature. And then we also have one from marketing with special thanks and appreciation. Thank you for all your contributions and everything that you do. That's marketing. And then the last one is our clinic. And I just love the back of this. It's their thoughts. Thank you. God bless you. What a special gesture. Thank you for supporting us. We are so grateful for you. This was needed for me at this time. What a great surprise. We bless you from the bottom of our hearts. So we'll think about how we can display, because your bulletin board, Al, out there is not big enough. But maybe in a display window or something like that, because I want you to have a time to see it, to reflect on it, to know how much your heart meant to our team members. Okay? So with that, I will conclude. Yes?
There was a question earlier about how much each employee got, and was there a difference for certain categories of hospitality or main dining room?
So the question was, how much did each employee receive? The lowest gift that, or the smallest gift that was, first of all, they had to be employed on or before December 1st. Okay, so our newer employees would be considered for this coming year. The smallest gift that was received was $50. You are a very generous group. And the largest gift that was received was $300. It was wonderful. And it was based on, Pat, hours worked. Hours worked. So our full-time employees, if they were full-time, received a $300 gift. And it said appreciation gift on their paycheck. Okay?
But unfortunately, it is taxable income.
It was. I had to put it in as taxable income. Absolutely, I follow that law. You bet. You bet. Okay. Anything else? Thank you. Al, I'll turn it back over to you.
Julie, we thank you and Eskaton for doing a really outstanding job here in the time that Eskaton has been here. And that's not anybody's real complaint. We would appreciate more transparency, but that's controlled by others. I know you do your best. Yes?
Well, I hate to say this after we have a nice closing here, but I just want to let you know that the board is meeting with the bondholders supposedly to work things out. And we asked Julie who the advisor was, but the advisor are exactly the same people that we have now on the board, and they are also working for the bondholders. So that's what's the, unless that's different.
Okay, I'm coming back up. So let me pull, first of all, I have the director and officers policy, oh, he's gone, that was referred to earlier, is dated June 14th. There is an advisor, yes, that is Bill Smith, and you are aware of that. But there are additional advisors beyond Bill Smith, because if if one of the alternatives goes a different direction, Bill Smith will step out. He will not be there. So I'm trying desperately, I apologize, to find the names of those 2 additional advisors on my email. I will put it in my letter. So know that Bill Smith is there as an advisor up to a certain point. If one of those alternatives goes a different direction, Bill Smith will not be the advisor. He will step out, and the other 2 will. Okay? And so those other 2, which I'm looking for their names, they will be here on Monday. Okay? To avoid, and that is to avoid all conflict of interest in this process.
Okay. This meeting is adjourned.